Hello, what's up and what's happening? Welcome back to another 30 years, and today we got my man Ricky Williams from the Texas Longhorns. Got drafted in the first round by the Saints. The Saints gave up everybody to go get Ricky Williams, and he wasn't even the first running back taken. The first running back taken in that draft was Edgerrin James. Now we can kick things off in NCAA 9-9. He had 95 speed, 93 agility, 98 break tackle rating, 84 when it came to his catching, and a 95 carry rating. Now he started 11 games for the Texas Longhorns. He had 361 attempts for 2,124 yards, averaging 5.9 yards a carry, and he also had 27 TDs. The year before, he rushed for 1,893 yards in 11 games and had 25 TDs. Both of those stats, the yards and TDs, he led the nation in back-to-back seasons. Moving on to Madden 2000, he's an 87 overall rookie, man. 87 overall rookie, 64 strength, 93 agility, 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 88 awareness, and a 57 catch rating. Now, for his rookie numbers, he started in 12 games due to injury. He had 253 attempts, 884 yards rushing, 2 TDs, averaging 3.5 yards a carry. He also averaged 73.7 yards a game. He also had 28 receptions for 172 yards. And of course, he had to go up against the Bears, and right there breaks a tackle, breaks another one, and he is gone. Run, Ricky, run, man. And of course, the second pick in the draft went to the Eagles. They picked Donovan McNabb, and he got booed so viciously because the Eagles fan wanted Ricky Williams. And I don't know if they should have got him, but probably looking back, hindsight's always 2020. I think they made the right decision picking up Donovan McNabb and skipping over Ricky Williams. Now, in 2001, next gen back then, he was 88 overall with 88 speed, 66 strength, 82 awareness, 91 agility, 94 acceleration, 60 catch rating, 77 carry, and a 90 break tackle rating. Now, this year, he played in only 10 games due to injury. Again, 248 attempts for 1,000 yards. He averaged 4 yards a carry, averaged 100 yards per game with 8 TDs. Now, of course, I went to this game. Wasn't this game. It was his rookie year. I believe it was the second game of the season. The Saints came to town because the Saints used to be in the NFC West. My dad got his tickets. We sat in the second row right behind the Saints bench, right? This little kid came up where I was sitting, right? Had a picture for Ricky Williams. Now, Ricky Williams was playing in the game, and the kid didn't have a pen. So he went to go give the picture to Ricky Williams, and Ricky Williams took the picture, went in the locker room. The kid looked at Ricky, looked at his dad, looked back at Ricky, then back at his dad, and was like, hey, I just gave him the picture. Knowing darn well he wanted an autograph, but come on, kid, you gotta have a pen. Now, anyways, man, Madden 2002, he's 84 overall with 86 speed, 70 strength, 88 awareness, 87 agility, 94 acceleration, 63 catch, 74 carry, and then a 94 break tackle rating. He started in all 16 games for the Saints this season, rushed for 1,245 yards with 6 TDs, and of course, he had 313 attempts. Now, of course, I was kind of sad to see him go from the Saints to the Dolphins because, again, I like watching Ricky play in college, so I wanted him to stay in the NFC just so I could see him play against the Niners every once in a while. But you know what? I guess it wasn't meant to be because after this season, the Saints shipped him to Miami, where his career really took off. So in Madden 03, he has 90 overall with 89 speed, 74 strength, 87 awareness, 91 agility, 95 acceleration, 72 catch, 76 carry, a 94 break tackle rating. Now, his numbers for his first season in Miami. He started all 16 games, had 383 attempts. Oh my gosh, for 1,853 yards, 16 TDs, averaging 4.8 yards a carry, averaging 115 yards per game. Oh my goodness gracious, he was straight out there beasting and feasting. Had 47 receptions for 368 yards plus a TD. And one of my favorite matches to do was the Dolphins versus the Patriots. The Patriots were so stacked, man. The Patriots offense was decent, but that defense was freaking just amazing. And I'll always do like play now games. I would pick the Dolphins, go up against the computer on all Madden difficulty, taking on the Patriots, and it will always come down to the wire. Ricky Williams always rushed for like close to 200 yards every time I did it, because the Dolphins had no offense. It was Zach Thomas, Jason Taylor on defense, and then me trying to do work with Ricky Williams on offense. And lots of times I lost to Tom Brady and the boys, man. But you know, it was a fun time. Now, 2K3. He is 84 overall with 85 speed, 80 agility, 52 when it came to upper body strength, 73 for lower body strength, and an 80 vision rating with also an 81 intelligence rating or awareness rating. And then of course his break tackle rating was at a very nice 86. So you could definitely get into the open field. And 2K3 was the first time I skipped Madden and got 2K instead of Madden. And the running animations and breaking tackles with him and Sean Alexander, it felt right. It felt so nice on the 2K side of things. Not saying that Madden was bad that year, just saying that 2K was just a little bit better, man. Now moving on to Madden 04, he is 97 overall, and of course that year where he rushed for 1,800 yards was his only Pro Bowl year and his only All-Pro season as well. So again, moving on to Madden 04, he is 97 overall with 91 speed, 79 strength, 94 awareness, 93 agility, 98 acceleration, 72 catch, 80 carry, and a 97 break tackle rating for your man Ricky Williams right here, trying to do work versus those Buffalo Bills, but nobody circles the wagons better than the Buffalo Bills. Now his numbers for that season look like this. 16 games started for Ricky Williams. He had 392 attempts. After having 383 attempts, body started to wear down. Even he would tell you that. He rushed for 1,372 yards, 9 TDs, only averaged 3.5 yards a carry, and only averaged 85.8 yards a game, but had more carries. He had 50 receptions for 351 yards and 1 TD. Now his numbers for 2K, 95 overall, 87 speed, 80 agility, 92 break tackle, 53 catch, 55 strength, and a 79 ball security or a 79 carry, whatever you want to call it. It is your prerogative. Now, he shocked the football world when he did not suit up for Madden 05, 2K5, or we can call it the NFL or the 2004 NFL season. But he still looked good in Madden. He was still a mother-loving beast, man. In Madden 05, he was 94 overall with 91 speed, 80 strength, 93 awareness, 90 agility, 96 acceleration, 70 catch, 78 carry, 96 break tackle. Now, I was shocked because he decided not to play that year. He did say that his body was taking a pounding. And I mean, you look at the numbers, he had over 700 carries in 2 seasons with the Dolphins. His first 2 seasons with the Dolphins, he had over 700 carries. And the last season, the year before this one, he only averaged 3.5 yards a carry. So a lot of times they're just using him as a battering ram. Kind of the same way that the Titans use Eddie George. Because if you think of Eddie George's career, it's pretty good. But his numbers would suggest that he was just like an average running back. Because Eddie George only averaged like 3.5 yards a carry for his whole career when you look at the numbers, man. Now moving on to ESPN NFL 2K5, he's 90 overall with 87 speed, 75 agility, 91 break tackle, a 46 catch, 55 strength, and a 79 ball security rating. But again, there are no stats for this season because he sat out this season. He was just like, I'm done. And then we all learned that he loves the marijuana. Now me, I say no to drugs. I'd rather eat a stinky bug than smoke a drug or do a drug. I don't know, it was a song, it was a jingle back when I was a kid. Maybe you heard it, maybe you didn't. But it helped me to say no to drugs. But Ricky Williams, he could not. And maybe if he could have, he would have went down as one of the best running backs of all time. Only was an All-Pro once, only went to the Pro Bowl once. But you know what? He was a fantastic running back nonetheless, man. So again, after that 2004 season, he did come back to the Dolphins because, hey, he owed them some money. They're like, hey, brother, we just gave you a big old contract. We're going to need some of that money back. And I think he went to Canada for a year or something like that. And then he did try to come back for the Dolphins. Now, Madden 06, he is 87 overall with 85 speed, 75 strength, 85 awareness, 85 agility, 90 acceleration, 78 carry, and an 89 break tackle rating. He started 12 games, he played in 12 games, only started 3 of those games, had 168 attempts, 743 yards, 6 TDs, averaging 4.4 yards a carry, 61 yards per game, and he had 17 receptions for 93 yards. Now moving on to Madden 07, he is not in Madden 07 because right before the start of this season, the NFL was like, you're suspended, son. This is the second time, or I believe it was the second time that he failed a drug test. It's like, no, you're suspended for a year, man. Get up out of here. You're done. But you know what? The Dolphins, they wised up because the year before, 2 years before, they drafted this guy in Ronnie Brown, and he turned out to be a very, very good, not great, but very good NFL running back. Now, Madden 08 did not have him in the game. As you can see, he was probably in the updated roster because his stats for that season, he played in one game, had 6 attempts for 15 yards, which gives him an average of 2.5 yards a carry and 16 or 15 rushing yards for the whole season because he only played in one game. Moving on to Madden 09, Ricky Williams is back in the default roster. He is 83 overall with 90 speed, 73 strength, 88 agility, 92 acceleration, 86 awareness, 84 when it comes to his trucking, 80 elusiveness, 75 ball carrier vision, 75 stiff arm, and he also had a 75 spin move, and he also had an 85 juke move with the 79 carry. Now, he started in only 3 games, but he played in all 16 games. He had 160 attempts, giving him about 10 attempts per game, 659 yards rushing for 4 TDs, averaging 4.1 yards a carry, averaging 41 yards a game. He also had 29 receptions for 219 yards and then a TD. Now, Madden 10, we get the Wildcat, baby, and the Wildcat freaking won the Dolphins the division with help with the fact that Tom Brady was out for basically the whole season, getting hurt, I believe, in the first half of the first game versus the Kansas City Chiefs that year. And of course, when you lose Tom Brady, it's like losing Jesus. You know what I'm saying? They can't lose Jesus. Get Jesus in your life, man. Anyways, Madden 10, he was only 77 overall, 83 speed, 75 strength, 80 agility, 88 acceleration, 82 when it came to his trucking, 72 elusiveness, 75 ball carrier vision. He also came in with 85 stiff arm, 75 spin move, 78 juke. He also comes in with a 79 carry. Now, his numbers for that season look like this. 16 games he appeared in, 7 game starts. Now, that's because Ronnie Brown started to deal with his own injury issues. He also had 241 attempts for 1,121 yards, 11 TDs, averaging 4.7 yards a carry, 70.1 yards per game. Also had 35 receptions for 264 yards and 2 TDs, the first time he scored more than 1 TD receiving in a season. Moving on to Madden 11, he is 87 overall after the Wildcat then helped him, Ronnie Brown, and the Dolphins do their thing that year with 87 speed, 75 when it comes to his strength, 86 agility, 89 acceleration, 90 trucking, 70 elusiveness. His ball carrier vision is 94, his stiff arm is 93, his spin move is at 85, 84 juke move, not junk move, but a juke move, and then an 87 when it came to his carry. Now, his numbers, he played in 16 games, but he had 0 starts. He also had 159 attempts, a little bit less than 10 per game, 673 yards rushing, 2 TDs, averaging 4.2 yards a carry, and averaging 42.1 yards a game. He also had 19 receptions for 141 yards, plus a TD, and then right here, versus the Colts, gets him inside the pylon for a touchdown for the Dolphins. Now, this was his last year as a Miami Dolphin. His career as a Dolphin came to an end, but then an excellent signing by the Baltimore Ravens, giving somebody that can complement a Ray Rice. Now, not compliment him in the off the field areas, but on the field, if you know what I mean. Now, anyways, man, for Madden 12, he is 80 overall with 85 speed, 79 strength, 84 agility, 86 acceleration, 86 trucking, 65 elusiveness, but a 91 when it came to his vision, 93 when it came to his stiff arm, at 85 when it came to his spin move, 79 juke, and a 75 carry. Now, he played in all 16 games but had 0 starts, only had 108 attempts but had 444 yards rushing, 2 TDs, giving him an average of 4.1 and a game average of 27.8. So when we add up all the Maddens that we have him in and we divide that thing, we get an 87.3 for his career. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace. High sauce.